In the year 2030, America was renamed AmeriGoogle. The country is now run by the megacorporations. Of these corporations, only 5 remain supreme: Google, Microsoft, Taco Bell, Facebook, and Apple. Despite corporate wars spilling out into the streets and gang violence at an all-time high, life was as good as it was going to get, until the disaster of 2077. The year is 2087. It has been 10 years since the Herold of Destruction event that showered the California Bay Area in nuclear fire. The president of AmeriGoogle, Helmut, with the help of Taco Bell, erected the Great Wall of the Grand Wastes, an 80-foot-high steel wall that encloses what is left of California. In those 10 years, Helmet City 1 was constructed, a booming metropolis where anything could happen. However, things are not as grand as it seems. HC1 has been infiltrated by a gang from the Grand Wastes known as the Colonel's Secret, a group of religious zealots that believe augmenting themselves to become closer to their one true god through bio-augmentations. They are part of President Helmet's Special Forces team, the Reconnaissance Espionage Tactics and Rescue Division. They have been tasked with infiltrating a grand mass that the Colonel's Secret is holding. There have been murmurs in the streets that they are looking for the Herold of Destruction. Sex Mermaid Gaming Group presents The Herold of Destruction, Part 1. Alrighty, so you guys are part of an elite squad, if you will. A name that I forgot because I, posted it once and it's really long and cumbersome for no reason.
Is fine. Names are not important.
Well, how about you guys introduce yourselves? Let's do that. Introduce your characters.
Okay, so my name, I don't know why I'm going to try to do the voice. I'm not. My name is Seneca, and this is my brother.
Raul. Sup?
As you may or may not have noticed, we are conjoined twins. And yeah.
Where are you joined at?
Yeah.
We're
with our dog.
We're conjoined at like the torso area. We still get around real good.
Got it.
Quick aside for Lindsay and Mark, do you guys know what my character is?
No.
Wait,
I know you're like
Untouchable?
you're like a gamer guy.
Yeah, I'm a guy who was like in a really rich family who was wearing a really fucking sophisticated futuristic VR headset when there was an attack that caused a surge of electricity through my brain, and I am convinced that I'm in a really heavily modded version of Fallout 6.
That's
Nice.
really hilarious.
Okay.
That's
I
clever.
just needed you guys to know that before I say my reaction.
I appreciate
Oh my
it.
god, I can't believe that they modded in complete twins into this thing. What? That's so cool. Oh my god, it looks so realistic. Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, these programmers are quite amazing. Here, let me give you character bio. My
Hey,
name is...
You know about programmers? This is so cool.
You are ruining my immersion. Please stop. Come on, roleplay. So, my name is Dasha. Methy D is my code name. I am. I know a thing or two about computers and stuff and things, and I am here of my own free will and not because of criminal record.
Neat.
How specific. Thank you. Every time I try to do a Mexican accent, I sound like the Taco Bell dog, and it seems so racist.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
But
you know what? That's fitting for the story. I'm just going to throw it out there.
Wait. Racism is fitting for the story?
No, the Taco Bell dog.
Generation Bakersfield people, we speak English.
Oh, maybe you speak English, bro. I don't speak English, and I don't know what this guy's talking about.
All right, so I want everybody to open up their character sheet really quick because I forgot to give you guys some items.
All right.
So everybody is going to have the same set of items. I might give some people some specialty goods, just given their characters. The first one I want you all to write down is your eye health watch.
Was it in the character sheet equipment tab?
Yeah, you're gonna put this in your equipment tab. So
Okay.
I want you to put in your iHealth watch. This is your Apple branded little health indicator. Everybody's indicator says 10. Because I couldn't do it on the sheet, Mark, your guys's is gonna have it's gonna be 10 each. To simplify it, I just put 20 on your character sheet. So try and remember.
Yeah.
Can I name mine Pit Boy instead?
You can, but it's still gonna have branding on it that says iHealth
Okay.
and a big Apple logo, which is obscuring the screen surprisingly enough.
That's okay.
Okay, your second piece of equipment is going to be the NWA Fuck the Police standard issue sidearm.
All right.
So it's just your basic sidearm. You can hold it sideways if you wish. It does not give you extra accuracy.
You do you, birthday boy.
But
Okay,
it
I
does
just
make
googled
you
NWA.
super cool.
I was like, National Rifle Association. No, he said W.
That
Yeah, I'm
stands
not gonna
for
read
people
that.
with attitude.
All right. So who was the
Classic.
sniper? That was
Me,
that was
because I got
you.
bad before.
All right. So I want you to put in the Fallout 45 special. That is your sniper rifle. I'm assuming that's what you would call it anyway.
Either that or Gauss rifle.
Yeah, either one.
No, I'm more of a kinetics.
Ooh.
Weapon.
Well,
I
then
think
you
you
put it.
mean
You can name it whatever you want.
No, reaction rates, dog.
All right, fair.
You get a +1 with it. So whenever you
All right,
attack
do I
with that, you get a +1.
Do I annotate that
Yes,
on
please.
the weapon?
Just
Okay.
put that in your equipment. So wherever you put it, just put +1 next to it.
Okay.
So for Raul and Seneca, you guys were the medic, so you guys will be getting a Apple iFixit kit. Has everything you need for, patching up your buddies. You get 5 charges with it.
All right.
And then Dasha, lots and lots and lots of drugs. In fact, you have the Taco Bell Sunday special.
Is that meth?
It's mixed with a little bit of speed thrown in on top of it as a
Look,
nosh.
I love my Mexican food.
You get 10.
Stop
And I think that does everybody good. For ammo, let's just say we're gonna play John Woo style. No ammo. It's all infinite.
Cool.
If you run out of ammo, I'll let you know. And I think that's good. Oh, how could I forget your uniforms? Please put in your Reconnaissance, Espionage, Tactics, and Rescue Division standard issue uniform. You can use the acronym if it helps.
Okay, now say that again, slower.
The Reconnaissance, Espionage, Tactics, and Rescue Division.
Outstanding. Is very fitting for how I feel.
Oh no! Wait, Dasha's out of meth already.
All right, so it's pretty standard. It's just grayish black armor, covers everything, and you have those really cool sci-fi visors with the 2 red glowing eyes on it. Gas mask, all that fun stuff. I would say though the twins, yours looks a little a little sus, but you manage. Just from the waist up though, that's where it looks. It looks like somebody just kind of like duct taped it together. Like you guys, when you guys entered the force, they looked at you and were just like, "What the fuck is it?" Okay, just grabbed the duct tape and wrapped it around. And I think that kind of does it. If I forget or want to add something later, I'll just let you guys know. So now we begin. For the past 5 nights now, you've been hearing rumors that, over in Sector 1, that the Colonel's Secret has been staging a mass. You finally got intel as to the exact location. It's a dingy, derelict warehouse up in Sector 2. I would like to know how you guys are going to infiltrate. Do you want to kind of like sneak in as like members, or do you want to just like bust down the door? How do you guys want to do it?
So I'm going to ask a dumb question first. Where are we located first?
So your main area of location, if you will, is right here. So inside the main tower, that's where your guys is like. That's your barracks, your houses, where you shit, shower, and shave, all the fun stuff. Where you're
Okay.
currently
So,
going
in
to.
Helmet City.
Yep, in Helmet City 1, you're in the main tower.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
you guys are currently over on you're infiltrating Sector 1, which is this area right here. This Sector 1. I just realized that color won't conflict with anything. Perfect. So, closer to the wall is where the warehouse is located. So how do you guys want to tackle it?
I can start putting options on the table, but I do not want to be responsible for taking any final decisions.
Sure,
So-
throw it out there.
All right. So we have a few different approaches that all match with our spirit animals. Down on drugs. So, first approach. We fly like the eagle. No, that is not the right word. What is night eagle? The bat. The bat is the night eagle. We try and go in a silent helicopter, and we try and drop down in the middle of the night. Otherwise, I say that we could try and sneak in through the sewers, or if you give no fucks and want to die young and pretty, then we go in the middle of the day, heaviest vehicle we have, go straight through the walls. Also, if any of you happens to know someone who could just do us a favor, maybe get a little vodka, maybe hang out a little afterwards, that's his fourth option.
Or we could get your helicopter in the nighttime and just sit up there and I'll snipe all of them. Easy. I'll just do auto saves till they're gone.
Here we go.
It's fucked up, but you know what? I've done worse for less.
Yes, as the brains of this operation right here, I think that we're going to throw in our vote for doing some sort of aerial attack or reconnaissance.
I don't know, Seneca. I think driving through sounds pretty good to me.
Aerial means in
Why
the
don't you guys
air,
split up?
Raoul. Holy shit, this guy.
No. I'm sure that there's a mod for that. Hold on. Let me
I'd
Here,
like
here.
to, but Seneca takes care of everything for me. He just tell me what to do.
That's right, Raoul. I got your back,
Like
buddy.
a Down syndrome twin.
Dun.
It's what it is. I'm going with it. That's my accent now.
She really puts the retard in retard gear.
I'm so lost. So how are you guys infiltrating these guys?
I
So
would
what
like to take my own helicopter so that I could stay up in air and the helicopter could move me around like I'm on some platform while I'm shooting the bad guys.
Okay, hold on.
I think what he's trying to say is we would like to see if we have any aerial options available to us. That is our first choice.
All right, untouchable. Highs or lows?
What?
Oh.
Oh, so I got a mechanic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll two percentiles, and I'm going to tell you highs or lows. If you choose the correct, and it starts from 50, so 50 and below is low. 51 and higher is high. If you pick the right one, you'll get what you're asking for. So I ask you again, highs or lows?
Lows.
Ah, you do. You have one Vitabird, branded with a giant app in apple colors, but you do have a helicopter of sorts.
Yes.
Let's take that shit, and you can no scope all of the noobs.
Okay.
Sweet.
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right, so you guys are going to be
in the middle.
Oh, keep
While
going.
you are in the middle of that, I will be on all of the branded social media platforms, putting videos about how it is fake.
Well, there's
What-
only one
what-
social
what
media.
is
It's
fake?
Facebook. So
Yes, like I said, all of the social medias.
So you're going to post on Facebook about how Facebook is fake?
No, I go on Facebook and I start posting images about how all of the liberals are pretending these assassinations are happening so they can try and take over a good private overlord.
I see. Cover our tracks. That's smart.
Yes, I know. A Russian lying on Facebook. Weird, right? No one would have expected.
All right, so who's actually going inside the warehouse? Or is anybody? Or are you guys just gonna like light it up?
I think
What's-
the plan was to light up everyone that we could before breaching the building.
As you say that, hold on. Somebody highs or lows?
Highs.
All right. So as you say that, there's a kind of chirp on your earphone. You, chirp, 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 chirp. Do you take the call?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So just like to let you know you're commanding officer and all. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you, commanding officer. How are you?
Oh,
It could be better.
perfect, Commander Officer Jennings. So are you guys do you understand the mission? Correct.
Can I press X to skip dialogue?
Oh my God, be quiet, be quiet. Yeah,
Why did we
you want us
get
to
him?
go to a warehouse and do something, and that's what I'm understanding.
All right, all right. Maybe it wasn't clear. Let me break it down to you, Barney style here. I want you to find and capture or kill the leader of the sect.
Right.
I want you to find the location of the colonel and retrieve any data on the Herald of Destruction. Now, of those three, number 2 and number 3 are the most important.
Okay.
Okay.
Understood.
Any questions? Comments, concerns?
No, sir.
Perfect. All right. And he just hangs
Can
up
I
the
get
phone.
advance on next paycheck?
Yeah, he hung up the phone before you said anything.
All right. So it sounds like this is more of a reconnaissance mission. I
What
still
is
like the idea.
reconnaissance, Seneca?
You let me handle this. I still think that we should take the helicopter. It gets us over the wall. Excuse me.
What
is But
Hold on.
maybe we get dropped off a mile outside, and then
Hold on. So you're not entering California yet. Maybe I wasn't clear about that. There's a warehouse in Sector 1 you guys are trying to get into to get information. So it's
Oh.
still inside Helmet City 1.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, maybe that
I
was
thought
me.
we-
Maybe I wasn't clear enough on that.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then we just why don't we just hoof it over there then? All sneaky like.
You can do that. I mean, how sneaky are you?
Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan.
Oh, the druggy's
Okay.
got a plan.
Oh
All
yeah.
right. So,
Gotcha.
I and Raul will go together and we will breach it on the ground, getting air support from Seneca and portable XXX in the vertebrate.
Yeah.
Does that sound like a good plan, Seneca?
I do see one eeny, meeny, teeny problem with that. And that has to do with my brother and I being attached at the hip.
Oh, Raul, you are the smart one. This is why I like you. You will be the one on foot to breach the building. You two should do that together. I will be in the helicopter and safe. Good idea.
Okay, so
Sounds like a good idea to me.
All right. So you guys dust off from the tower of Helmet City 1. It takes about 15 minutes to get over
Hold
to
on,
a safe distance.
I actually have a question
Yes.
for my counterparts here. So you guys have 4 legs. Do you run faster or slower than someone with 2 legs?
oh Jesus Christ.
You know, I'm not really sure. I don't think I've ever run with Seneca.
Oh my god, you guys
Usually-
want to get in a race? I'm pretty fast. I'm the fastest kid in my class.
That sounds super fun. Can we do it, Seneca?
No, we absolutely cannot.
Oh,
We run just as fast as a normal person. I promise.
Okay, I'm gonna run from this side of the helicopter to the other side of the house. Do you want me to do it again?
You know what? You do that. In fact, you start running that way, and I'll be right behind you.
There's nothing. We're on a helicopter.
Exactly. You just start running that way
Do I have a parachute?
as fast as you can.
Highs or lows?
Lows.
Yes, you do have a parachute.
Can I jump?
Listen, it's all you, baby boy.
This is the.
All right. Can I grab him as he tries to jump off?
I'm gonna need you to roll me. Let's see what you have here. Okay, you're gonna have to make an argument for one of your cliches that by trying to grab him, it'd be fitting to use your special dice. Otherwise, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I can grab him.
I forget the cliches on
We
the top of my
got
head.
brute
But
squad,
the
medic,
so I'm
and
like the
you've got
brain.
smart.
I'm like the brains of the Siamese
I can grab
operation,
him with my
and
big old
I
arm.
foresee that him running, even though I was being a sarcastic dickhead, him running off the helicopter is going to really put us off course and get us in trouble with our superiors. So I'm highly motivated to grab him before he runs off.
Okay, so
Well, I'm gonna jump off because it's just a video game.
so he's pretty fast. He thinks he's in a video game. I'm gonna put it at 10. Go ahead and roll me a crime boss.
Okay, and actually, how do I do that?
You literally just click on the one that says crime boss. If you set up the macros.
I don't know. Macro. Oh, it's in this tab.
Should be at the bottom of the screen, right?
Yeah, it should be at the bottom of your screen.
I mean, if anything goes bad, I'll just load an autosave.
I don't.
That's
I
fine. Just
do-
roll
oh.
2d6s.
Sorry, crime boss. Boom, got it.
I've always been a fan of the free world stuff.
So you lightly graze his uniform as he beautifully leaps out of the helicopter. So Untouchable, you're falling.
Make sure you pull cord early in case of lag.
Yeah, pull cord.
All right, you pull the cord and you gently, slowly, very slowly touch the ground. You are about a mile out from the warehouse.
Well, shit. I'm
Did
sorry, guys. I didn't think he'd actually do it.
No, it's perfectly acceptable, Raul. You are a handsome man who is good at talking to people. Who could resist your charms?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's a good
I know.
point, Dash. I appreciate that.
No, he was talking to me. I'm Raul.
Oh, wait.
All right, so you
Yeah.
guys get. So since we already split the party,
I'm bad at that. Okay.
we'll come back. So because you guys are gonna ride there first, so you get out about far enough to where if anybody's outside, like if any of the Colonel's secret are outside, they're not gonna catch you. So what is the game plan here? So Raul and Seneca are gonna drop.
I'm using my amazing speed to sprint to the baction.
Oh, Brandon, we're coming back to you. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna keep drinking my wine IRL.
Nice. Yeah, I think the plan should be get dropped off outside and then approach slowly on foot.
All right, perfect. So you attach your what are those things called that the carabiners? You attach your eye carabiner to your vest, and you attach that to you attach the other end to the eye rope, and you jump down. You are now on foot. It's a bit of an alleyway. It wouldn't be a tight squeeze for someone of normal proportions, but it's a little bit of a tight squeeze for you too.
I see.
All
right, so we're just shuffling. We're just shuffling.
Shuffling through, yeah. In the distance, you can see like it's a little blurry because there's a little bit of fog because it is nighttime and the sewers are spewing out some form of vapor. But you can see what looks like you believe to be a pinstriped cloak of red and white, and a possible bucket-shaped helmet on somebody in the distance. And Brandon,
I wish
Mr.
we had
Untouchable.
that little video game kid right now.
Yes, God.
All right, so you fell off. Well, you gracefully jumped off the helicopter, and you landed about a mile out. You start hoofing it. You think you're getting close, but you think you're on the wrong side. So if they're coming from the left side, you're coming down through the right.
Excellent. That's fine.
So nice pincer move going on right now.
It is calculated.
In the lights,
I'm gonna get so much XP from this mission.
Okay. Are you gonna try and scope ahead a bit, or are you just kind of like hunker down and wait?
I'm scoping ahead. I got my sniper rifle. I'm gonna look through the sights. I'm gonna see if I can see some things. Is it nighttime?
It is nighttime.
I'm gonna turn on my infrared and see if I can see any bodies in the warehouse.
While he is doing that,
Mhm.
would I be able to hack into the Wi-Fi for the cameras they've got?
Oh yeah, they're on Wi-Fi 7, so you got range from where you are.
Okay, I'm gonna try and hack into that and then send the information over into. Is it just untouchable? Is all your name is, Brandon?
Actually, hold on. Before you do that, if you're going to hack it, I need you to roll me a Rick. Roll me a Rick Sanchez. Oh, with ease. You get on your iPhone. You start like smacking away, and then all of a sudden, like maybe a couple porno pop-ups pop up, and then you're like, I don't need those. And bam! All of a sudden, he has every info that you're trying to give him.
Yeah, my I go by my gamer tag, please. My name is Stevie, but only my mom calls me that.
Okay, Stevie Wonder.
No,
I'm sending information to your.
Excuse me. You're an NPC. Okay, I changed my name to untouchable. Please respect it.
I'm going to try and make you feel at home. Fuck you, suck up his jets. Blah.
Wow, these
Why are you not watching your lane?
Oh, I love these. These NPCs are so fun and full of life.
Come on,
Brandon,
move,
you get a plus.
no scope.
Brandon, you get a
I'm gonna-
plus
I'm
one.
gonna
You feel
figure out this spot and
you feel like
fire
you
at
have
the
bardic
warehouse.
inspiration right now. You get a +1 on your next roll.
All right, you told me to 360 no, so I'm gonna spin around in space and then fire at the warehouse.
You're just going for it. Okay.
He told me to. Okay, my character. I'm sorry, God. My character doesn't understand sarcasm.
No, that's fine.
Anything that's said to me, I assume is NPC dialogue. So I assume it's a legitimate strategy.
Okay, roll me a VATS. Okay, so you pop up from just kind of like jump forward, spin around, and time slows down as the bullet pierces through what looks like a Kentucky Fried Chicken bucket on some poor schmuck's head. As the other side explodes, and you just see brain matter and teeth and everything just fly everywhere. You think you might have alerted them though. It was really loud. In fact, highs or lows?
Hellos.
Son of a bitch. Dasha, you're watching the you're watching the inside of the church from the Wi-Fi, and you notice that nobody's alerted to anything. It's almost as if nothing happened.
Looks like there's no consequences for this kid's actions.
All right.
Like he's in a real video game.
I was hoping that I would
What do
have
you mean,
something
like
to
I'm in a
do,
video game?
but seems like good opportunity to start dropping in the Pepe memes. I edit the videos to throw in Pepe clown memes on the body that just got shot. It's not to achieve anything. It's just what I do.
You see, okay, so Jesus Christ, untouchable. You see in front of you, you see a little drone like kind of come with, kind of like hover over, it goes down to the bucket, and like a little spray can pops out, and it just starts spraying a Pepe on the bucket, and then it flies away.
Nice.
Sweet.
All right, so who's next here? Who else is going in? Because there is no combat right now. You guys are still initiative free.
Hmm.
I'm gonna stay on a nearby roof, and I used my infrared. Did I see anything?
Oh yeah, you see about let's say like 10 people inside this little church area. Inside the building, you can see at least 10 bodies are popping up. Although something odd about it is, though, like you can see heat signatures, but not on all over their body. Like only bits and pieces can you see heat signatures.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna communicate to my team. All right, fellow NPCs, I'm in position to start fighting.
All right.
Tell him to stand by for a second. We don't want to give ourselves away.
Stand back and stand back.
Stand back and stand by.
Okay, I'm gonna look through my inventory, see if I can have any other quests.
All right, please read all of your dialogues. It's very important for 100% completion. Once you get that final movie at the end. So, Raul, Seneca, I am going to gather them all into one place. I'm not quite sure how you are planning to get in the building, but they are going to be congregating at the front of it in hopefully about 10 to 15 minutes, or it's free.
Or what's free?
Or their food is free. Look, have any of you ever worked on the night shift? These people hate themselves. They are starving. If they get free cake, they will eat. They don't give a fuck where it's from.
So you're going to give them cake? I'm confused.
Yes, I give them cake.
Oh.
I call in and Uber Eats a couple ice cream cakes and some pizza to show up at the front door.
All right.
I'd like to go jump down and go have some food.
All right. So you call it in. About 5 minutes passes. All of a sudden, you see a what looks like futuristic Mercedes-Benz, really nice car. Just kind of pull up to the front of this derelict building. That guy gets out. He looks like he's dressed to the nines, and in his hand, he's got like waiter's clothes, right? And he's got like a towel over one arm, and he's got the little tray over the other one with a bunch of ice cream cakes. He goes over and just starts knocking on the door. And you hacked their Wi-Fi, right?
Yes.
Okay? Do you still have it open?
Yes.
All right, you're getting full comms. You hear as if like a sermon started and then stopped. Somebody kind of like rustles over to the door and opens it up, and you can hear a "Hello." The Uber Eats driver says, "Good evening, Mass. I have brought you your ice cream cakes." And you just kind of like stops for a moment. The guy at the front goes, "Unbeliever." And you just hear a bloody murder scream. The guy just starts screaming in agony. And that is all you hear.
Wow, Seneca, do you think they fight dogs in there too?
I think that's the first time an ice cream cake hasn't worked.
Are they monitoring the car at all?
No, all you heard was his dying screams.
I'm gonna go loot the car for inventory.
And you heard some like noises. And squelching, obviously.
Guys, can I go loot the car for inventory? I would love some extra food accessories.
I feel like you should stay put, and you right where you are quite useful there.
Okay.
Right. Maybe we try to find a secret, so front door, interrupting the sermon, obviously not a good idea. Maybe we want to find a little more low-key entrance around back, maybe.
Yeah, you could do that. I will tell you though, you're still in the helicopter. I don't think you've dropped yet, have you?
My bad. Maybe we should drop.
Oh no, wait! I lied. You guys did. You guys are in the alley and you're walking. Yeah. So in front of you, you see there's a couple windows. They're a little high up. There are some windows. You see an alleyway that could lead off to what you think where a back door would be if there was one.
Yeah.
So do you want to check the windows, or do you want to go through the back?
I think back. I think the back.
There he is.
Oh, look who decided to join us.
I'm so sorry. I fell asleep after work, and I was passed the fuck out until right now.
Hey, you're good. You came just in time.
You guys catch him up. I'm gonna go get some water, and then I'll be right back.
I could be the wind. I'll be the wind.
No, you're a character. You're joining.
Yeah,
we're gonna drop you into the battlefield.
I already got a way to get you in, boy. So just jump in the game. I'm gonna give you your character sheet. In fact, let me stop the recording, and I'll start it again once we're done. And we're on. All right. So as Raul and Seneca start preparing to drop from the Vita bird, you hear a bit of snoring in the back of the helicopter. Does anybody want to investigate that?
Yes, for sure. I thought we already dropped from that. We were in an.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. So much shit going on.
Dasha would like to investigate. You son of a bitch!
You go over and you kick a lump of blankets. It's just in the corner. How are you feeling over there, Red?
Where, when, and why are we here?
Here,
Oh, shit.
here. Standard issue. This pill will give you all of the information that we have about our mission.
It's
Here,
meth.
swallow.
Please don't indulge him. It's
You're not
meth.
there.
You aren't in the helicopter.
Oh, give me something to wash it down with.
Sure. Here, I give you something to wash down with. Shake
Okay.
bottle, break glass. Here you go.
There you go. All right, I'm swallowing said pill.
Please remove one Taco Bell special from your inventory.
It's gone.
One Taco Bell special.
Worth it.
Yeah.
So right now, Red, you are you feel a little flamey, like your head's on fire.
Oh.
But that rush is something that you've been waiting for. So
Okay.
Dasha, what are you gonna? Since you're gonna be the team leader at this point, since you're the one still in the helicopter with Bob the pilot, what are you gonna have him do?
Okay. Thing you need to understand. In that building.
Look, you
there
point, I blow up. What do you want me to do? I mean, where do you want me? I mean, who do you want me? I mean, what?
All right, you are doing good. Let me check. Do we have a vehicle that can be deployed from the helicopter? Motorcycle, anything?
Highs or lows?
Highs, naturally.
Ooh. Surprisingly enough, you do have one Apple Batmobile motorcycle. It's kind of tucked away in the back over by where he was sleeping. In fact, let's just say he was sleeping on it.
Hey.
Wow, that's a pretty cool car, Seneca.
Oh my god, that's such a cool mod.
Car Rebel. I love you, buddy.
I love you too, Seneca.
All right, here's what I'm going to need you to do. I need you to go around that building 3 times as fast as possible, throwing a grenade, at least one, preferably more, through the windows. Can you do this?
I'm on my way. Acknowledged.
So you
What am I, Arabic? Do I have a funny hat? Do I eat hummus?
just as
doesn't
Danica
matter.
says
Do you
that,
not?
you hear the engine of the motorcycle rev up and right out the helicopter. Inside,
Yeah.
you hear, let's see, who are we on now? Let's go back to Untouchable. What are you doing right now? You just 360 no-scoped one of the front guards? You didn't get
Well,
caught?
if he's gonna start riding around in a motorcycle throwing explosives, I think we're going weapons hot. So I'm gonna kill as many as I can with my VATS, as many as I can.
That's fantastic. You can't see a single soul. Raul and Seneca, you guys are...
Wait, you
never
said I could see 10 bodies.
Yeah, inside the building. So you remember you're
Yeah,
using infrared, or you're using heat vision or whatever.
Yeah, and my bullets don't go through. This is fucking high-tech shit, God.
Highs or lows?
Lows.
God damn it. You feel around your body and you're like, oh, here we go. These are the ones that pierce brick and stone. And you just pop a new clip in. Congratulations, you now have wall hacks installed.
Fire!
Roll me a vat.
Awesome.
We're gonna do this from Dasha's point of view. So Dasha, you're on your iPhone, you're listening in on the sermon as it's going on, and you just hear, and now we will talk about the one true chicken to rule them all. Everybody raise your buckets in prayer for the 7 secret herbs and spices. And then as soon as he says spices, you just hear blam, 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 as 3 dudes just get pasted on the wall. And we're not talking like, just hit and fly. No, they just get crumbled into paste. Like when you have what's that move in Fallout when you punch the dude and they just explode?
Yeah, it's a bloody mess.
Yeah, you just bloody messed 3 dudes. So there are now 7.
Oh, I got so much experience from that.
Oh god.
Gain 4 experience points.
Yes. Tell me what must level up.
Oh, Seneca. I'm going to need you to bring somebody out of the building. 2 if you can do it. We're going to need someone to interrogate when we get back.
Okay.
You have maybe 3 minutes to do it. Then this people is going to be swarming with 14-year-olds. Also 40-year-olds that don't know what to do with their lives.
You hear a bunch of like metallic clicking and clacking, and just a bunch of like, you just hear words of people screaming like deep fried chicken this and secret herbs and spices that, as the inside everybody just starts running around.
All right.
Let's
We
swap
would like
to
take
Raul and
advantage
Seneca.
of it.
What are you doing?
We'd love to take advantage of the chaos and sneak in and take ourselves a prisoner to interrogate.
All
I
right.
got my rabbit on for him.
So you
Yeah,
go-
you do, buddy.
So you go over to the back door. It's unlocked. So you open it.
Oh, yeah, that was easy. Okay, here we go. Come on, let's go. Let's shuffle in, buddy.
All right. So in front of you, you're in like what looks like to be the loading dock area. So there's not a lot of people there. Sorry, not loading dock. This would be more like the administrative office. So you see a couple desks. It's old. Like, it looks like nobody's used it in a while. And then there's a door directly in front of you. Do you go over to the door?
Yeah, we want to move swiftly. We want to get in quickly. So yes, we go through the door.
All right. You guys got your NWA fuck the police pistols in ready position.
We do.
And
We
you
do.
go over to the door. You slightly crack it open. In front of you, you see just pandemonium. You see 3 bloody carcasses, just jibs everywhere. A bunch of men. So the way they're dressed is they're all wearing these fabulous cloaks made out that are red and white pinstriped, and they all have KFC buckets for like head ornaments. But the one in front of you, which you are successfully sneaking behind, is wearing the most fabulous. He has a giant cowl in the colors, and around, you can't see it, but you see a gold chain from the back of his neck just kind of going down. You don't know what the rest of it is because you can't see it, but you see him. He is not aware of you. So what would you like to do?
All right.
Seneca, that looks like the Chicken King. We should grab that one.
Yes, I agree, Raul. I'm going to need you to be right now. I
Highs or
have an
lows?
idea. I have a great idea. I think we should grab that one.
Grab the chicken man. Yeah,
I think
I'm ready.
I
I'm
thought
ready.
of it.
All
You're,
right,
you're
guys.
right. Thank you.
Y'all were a little
So
loud there. Highs or lows?
I want to whisper something blasphemous to catch this high chicken priest's attention. So I want to say something to the effect of Popeye's chicken is better than KFC's chicken. And see if he
Ooh.
comes over to investigate.
Highs or lows?
Highs.
So he heard you, but he didn't hear that first. What he heard was Raul talking extremely loudly, because you're totally not sneaky there. As soon as you say Popeye's chicken is better than KFC, you just see spittle flying off his mouth. His giant 12-piece gold chain necklace swinging in the air as his arms split open into 5 different blades, like big spider arms, and he's bum rushing you.
All right. I would like to use my standard issue pistol to kneecap him.
We will come back to that. Next is going to be Red. So Flame of Freddy, what are you doing?
So where am I now? Because last time I was driving around the building throwing, I guess, 3 grenades. Wait, how many grenades did I even have? I have none left. I threw all 3. I mean, that was the mission, right? Throw as many grenades into this building while I drove around it 3 times.
I heard it too.
Those were the commands of my commanding officer, and I did it to the best of my knowledge.
Okay.
Oh my god, watching this explosions is so cool.
All right,
It's so
so
realistic.
here's what I have you do. Roll me a. What are your stats again? Hold on, let me open up the character sheet. I'm gonna say, roll me a Gordon Ramsay.
Roll you a Gordon Ramsay.
Roll
All
me
right,
a
so
Gordon
what?
Ramsay. Okay. Oh yeah, with these, you're driving around like a cook in a kitchen. You instinctively and artistically lob your grenades through open windows and open doors. And inside, you just hear a cacophony of kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. I'm going to say that killed 4 of them.
Nice.
Oh my god, he killed more than I did. He has more experience.
So now we'll go to Dasha. Dasha, what are you doing?
Stevie, I want to say you are best support on team. Good job not taking any of those kills. And I am going to
Can I toggle friendly fire?
Highs or lows?
Yeah.
Highs.
Friendly fires off, baby.
G2
What
now.
did you say to me? I'm the player character here.
You are the player character. Keep going, honey. Yes, get high score. Don't forget to reload.
Okay, I gotta kill more then. Okay.
I am going to go onto social media and start posting that you can catch a shiny Charizard in this building.
Oh, I like it. Highs or lows?
Eyes.
As soon as you put that out, you hear foot traffic from it's 70 people just start running towards this building. You figure they'll be there within like maybe 2 minutes. You just hear in like slobbery drool running out. Shiny Charizard.
Jeez.
So now we'll go back to let's see, Raul and Seneca.
Trying to kneecap that bitch.
All right, roll me a. I really should have wrote this shit down. Seems like a mob boss. Roll me a mob boss.
I got your mob boss. Is that good?
15. Oh yeah. Oh, with ease, without even looking. You just like take out both his knees. He crumbles to the ground like a Ganado from Resident Evil 4, just waiting to be suplexed.
Way to go, Seneca!
Thanks, buddy. We're gonna grab him and try to sneak out the back with his injured body.
Oh, allow me.
Raul, this is your specialty. Drag this motherfucker out of here.
With retard strength, Raul grabs him by his towel and just yanks him into the administrator's office.
Good job, Raul.
Thanks, Seneca.
All right, so you still have 3 more guys inside the building. If you want, you can try and capture another person. If not, just go ahead and finish them off. Let's see. We'll give it to Untouchable. What are you gonna do?
Can I see the tourists coming up or the Pokemon
Oh
trainers
yeah,
coming
you
up?
just so through the warehouse, you just see what looks like a horde of orange and red and white blobs just running down the street.
Oh my god, I'll get the most experience by killing the most people. I'm gonna use my entire VATS clip into the crowd of Pokemon trainers.
Roll me a VATS. Actually, hold on.
Delusional?
Roll me a delusional. I was about to say, roll me delusional. I need to fix this. Hold on. Let's see. And you got. Alright. So, you fire onto the crowd, and you maybe take out like 2 or 3 of them. Maybe one of them you hit, and it just like went through his head, out the other side, and then popped 2 guys with that ricochet. So, yeah, you get about 3 dudes. I'll give you that.
How much experience did I get?
-3. They weren't targets that you're supposed to attack.
Oh, fuck.
You see your karma go down. Take 3 experience, but your karma goes down.
Oh, that's okay. I don't care about being evil. I'll just give a bunch of purified water to bums and fix it.
Oh my god.
All right. Let's go to Flamin' Freddy. Flamin' Freddy, what you doing, bud?
All right. Do I know where the primary exit is that for this building?
Primary exit would be the front door. I'd say, yeah, that's pretty common knowledge.
Okay. I'm gonna cruise on over there in my motorcycle, and I'm gonna set up my Wiz Khalifa plastics, at least one of them, by the doorway for remote access. So
in front of the door, as you kind of round the corner, you see a futuristic Mercedes-Benz and at the doorstep you see what looks like a dead butler who's been torn to shreds.
So, anybody alive visually?
Currently, no. You can
All
kind of
right.
peek it. So the door's off. One of the doors is off the hinges, and you can see inside. There's there's a dude walking around, holding his arm in one hand, going like, "What do I do?" And you see two other guys just kind of running around, confused, arm blades flying around everywhere, like pandemonium.
I'm gonna try to avoid detection. I get a negative on that because of my Gravedigger perk. And I'm gonna try to stealthily set up my plastics at the door without trying to get notice.
So roll me a Gravedigger -1.
All right, how do I do that?
Just roll Gravedigger and
Okay.
take 1 off it.
14. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, no, you're good. Wait. Yeah, so you sneak up there. Even as you're driving, you just drive up in the motorcycle and you're revving the engine as you do it, but silently, of course. And you just pop the Wiz Khalifa C4 plastics on the door, and you just kind of slowly drive off. In front of you though, you see a crowd of manic Pokemon trainers kind of heading your way.
Ooh, I'm gonna go ahead and drive the opposite direction.
Oh yeah, you can tell they're out.
No,
They
drive
look like
into
they're out
them.
for
You'll
blood.
get experience.
Wait, what?
They're out for blood. They're looking for
Yeah.
they want that shiny Charizard.
Oh, you know what?
So
I'm
now
gonna drive
Pokemon
away-
trainers will be your horde of zombies. Just
Wait, hold
remember
on,
that
hold
for
on.
future reference.
This horde that I see, is it trying to get to? Does it look like they're trying to get to the door that I just put the C4 at?
Dasha, did you let the team know what you were doing?
I told them that the place is going to be swarming with people in a couple minutes, and they don't want to be there.
Fair enough. You have no idea. You may think that they're coming to the building.
Okay, if I think they're coming to the building, I'm gonna go ahead and drive far enough away from the door, but just close enough that I can hit the button.
Fair enough. You drive maybe quarter of a mile down the street.
Alrighty.
Let's see. We'll go back to Raul and Seneca. You guys have the leader of this sect of the Colonel's Secret. You gonna try and extract him, or are you just gonna get your information there?
I think we should try to get him out of the building and to the helicopter where we can take him back to our centralized location.
Okay, how are you gonna do that?
I am going to have my brother here, who's standing right next to me, drag his ass out the back right the way we came.
With ease. It's almost like he's not even fighting anymore. You think when you took out his knees, you might have took out some sort of computer chip that was controlling his hands because they're just kind of dangling, just clinging on the ground.
Oh shoot.
Oh shoot! Is he still alive?
Oh, he's still alive. He's just muttering something about 7 herbs and spices and God will smite you.
Oh, that's okay, buddy. Yeah, keep that coming. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you home soon.
All right, Dasha, what are you doing?
You know what? I think this has gone about as far as I really need to. You guys, I'll see you back at the base. I've got a ride share that's going to be picking you up 3 blocks from here. I paid him extra, so he will shut the fuck up and not ask questions because it's not worth it. Excuse me, I'm going to go take a shit.
Can I use my delusional straight to fast travel into the helicopter?
Roll it.
Fuck.
So you press the fast travel button, and you don't understand why, but it's not working. You know, when you put too many mods into Fallout, how fast travel usually just broke.
God damn it!
You think
It's
maybe it was
okay.
friendly fire.
Stevie, it is okay. You cannot fast travel when enemies are near.
If you call me Stevie one more time, I'm gonna shoot at you.
I believe you, and I think you will hit.
So,
But then you won't be able to level up anymore.
So
I don't care about level. I care about honor.
No, you don't. I just saw you kill those people.
So after you said you were
I'm
taking,
sorry. God said that they were zombies. Zombies are evil. Okay.
so Bob kind of
Fuck.
gives Dasha. Bob gives you a thumbs up as he flies the helicopter away. All right, so I'm assuming you guys are going to the location that Dasha gave you.
Yes.
Can we group first?
Oh yeah, you guys can do that.
All right, guys, let's go to the location that Dasha gave us. I said, all right, guys, let's go to the location that Dasha gave us.
Okay,
Let's
we're
go.
You guys go to the location.
yeah, we're going there. We're going. I agree.
All right, so you guys make it over there. There's a nice SUV just sitting there. There's like what looks like a robot just kind of like standing next to the car smoking a cigarette. And as you walk up, he's like, "Oh, you must be the ones I am to pick up. Please
Yeah,
enter the
that's
vehicle."
us. Sure.
As you enter the vehicle, he asks you, "Where will you be going?"
Back to the what's the place in the middle called? The main
Tower.
Actually,
We're going to the
I
main
fucked up.
tower.
Can I retcon a little bit?
What do you want to do?
Like 10 seconds ago, I wanted to search the Mercedes for the food that was ordered, but I wanted to only do it if it was safe to get to it with the Pokemon trainers, and I figured that Flaming Freddy would also enjoy doing that because Gordon Ramsay.
So here's what I'm gonna have you do. I'm gonna have you roll me a delusional.
Yes, that's my worst stat.
It's perfect. Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you make it to the vehicle, and then this epiphany just kind of like happens in your head. You're like, wait a second, that's not what I did. And then it's almost as if time itself just reversed.
Prince of Persia!
And now you're back at in the Mercedes, but everything else is stopped. So you see like a bunch of slobbering Pokemon trainers just kind of like running towards this building in slow motion, and you're at the car. What do you do?
I'm gonna loot it for all the food that's in it.
Oh yeah, baby, highs or lows?
I stream him
Lows.
Zelda opening chest
Oh,
music.
what did you want to find? What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the ice cream cake and the pizzas.
You find yourself 2 ice cream cakes and 3 pizzas, 1 pepperoni, 1 Hawaiian, and 1 that looks like it's anchovies, but it might have been rotten like 3 days ago.
Well, I would like to use my strength stat to carry all of this food back to the helicopter and present it to Gordon Ramsay.
You don't even need to roll it. You do it.
All right.
All right.
What do we have here?
As soon as you make it back to the vehicle, though, time just starts going back to normal. On your character sheet, please write Prince of Persia 2. If you want, you can make a macro button for it, or I can do that for you.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
All right.
Is it attributes and abilities?
Actually, you know what? I'll just do it for you really quick, because it'll be pretty quick.
I'll
I'm
tell
just
you how
going to
to
call
do
it
later.
Pop, and it'll just be Pop 2.
Is that my autosave?
That's your auto
That's
save.
my save. And yes, I have a auto save. Fuck yeah! I'm so horny right now.
Aren't we all?
Whoa, that's not how that happened.
All right, so I just added the ability, so go ahead and add it to your hotbar. God, wow, this is getting so gamey now. Go
really
ahead and
is.
just add that spell to your hotbar. Maybe you should just macro it to F2. All right.
Make sure you use correct skill order.
Ah, for fuck's sake, did you just roll that?
Yeah.
What were you doing?
I don't know. I wanted to just roll it because I have it now.
Well, you got
I
it
wouldn't-
perfect. So what did you do? Time freezes again.
Oh shit, man. You know what? I'm just saving the file and loading a really early character save and just making my character black. Playing all three of them.
Hold on. Don't worry about this. I'm just doing something in the background.
Excellent.
All right. Yeah, you do that. Okay.
Power of
So
saving
you
and
guys
loading.
get in your Uber van and you drive off to the building. As you enter the main tower, there's a loading dock. One side says, "Please deposit prisoners here." It looks like an envelope. a mailbox envelope drop-off place, but big enough for a human body.
You know what that means.
Do we trust that us putting this incredibly high-profile prisoner in the prisoner Dropbox is going to make it to the right place?
I don't know. Let me go check it first.
As you say that, a little two eyes pop up from this mailbox. It says, "Please deposit all prisoners in the prisoner drop-off box. Thank you."
Yeah, we think
Sounds
this
nice
one
enough.
might be a little bit too important for the drop-off box.
As you say
I
that,
don't know.
it
Box
starts to
sounds
get
nice
angry.
enough.
It's like, "Excuse me, but this is the prisoner drop-off box. I find it very offensive that you would even assume that I would do anything wrong with a prisoner. Please
I take
insert
out
prisoner
my
into drop-off
standard
box."
issue NWA sidearm and I point it right at the thing and I say, is there a more secure way than dropping off this high-profile prisoner into what is the equivalent of a Blockbuster video return slot?
As you
Seneca,
pull out your
have you
pistol,
considered asking for premium service?
What is
Alert.
this blockbuster you speak of? It sounds explosive. I like it.
as you say that, alarms start going off, and the drop-off box are saying, "Alert! Alert! Firearm present! Firearm present!" And all of a sudden, 5 Best Buy security guards start running out with machine guns drawn, aimed right at you. "What are you doing with the prisoner drop-off box? You have 5 seconds to comply." 5,
One,
hey,
one,
hey,
Four.
hey, hey.
3,
We don't want any problems
2,
here. We have,
1.
oh, go ahead.
You get peppered.
You guys are getting.
Can I load the game?
Hold on. You get peppered with
Oh.
hundreds of bullets. Surprisingly enough, Raoul doesn't get hit.
Yay.
But you were hit with so many bullets that you just kind of split off from Raoul. You lay on the ground in just a bloody heap. Have you ever seen RoboCop? Remember when the guy in the boardroom just got shot by Ed 209? You look like that.
Yeah.
Just
Oh.
Swiss cheese and hamburger meat. Raoul, you've never felt more alone in your entire life.
Oh no!
As you look
Seneca,
down, you see Seneca's corpse twitching. What do you do?
oh my god! Oh no! This is just like when the dogs when they lose in the game. Shoot. Okay, I guess I'm gonna try medic. I'm gonna patch him up. I'm gonna patch you right up. You're gonna be okay.
Roll me a medic.
Okay. Let's see. You got a ready?
Highs or lows?
Oh, I don't know. Lows.
Lights depend on it.
So you start like grabbing something that looks like it might be an artery and a bone, and you start like mash them together, but you're just unsure of if it'll work. Like maybe it worked for the dogs, but it didn't work for him. He's still kind of dead. You shoulder him, and if you want, you can bring him inside the office. Maybe the medics there can do something.
Okay, I'm bringing him in.
As you pick up his body, the drop-off box says, "Will you be depositing a prisoner today?"
Oh shoot. I don't know. Seneca didn't want me to.
I'm gonna pick up the prisoner and put him in the Dropbox.
Roll me a strength. Look, you kind of. So you get the head in, but you can't quite lift up like the backside. So maybe you like ask one of the Best Buy security guards to kind of give you a hand, and they kind of like help you tip him in. But he falls in, and you get a little ding ding ding, prisoner received, and then the guards kind of like usher you into the building.
Did I level up from that? Was that noise?
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
All right,
Yes.
so you head into the building, into the main waiting office. This tower is massive, like 200 floors. On the 100th floor is where you all meet up again. It's also where the medical bay is and where you can get new armaments. So you guys can stock up on your weapons. Everything's back to normal.
All right. Don't worry. Raul, lay on table, please.
Okay.
Don't
Oh.
worry. Everything be okay. Dasha take care of you like babushka.
What's a babushka?
Don't
Is-
worry.
It's kind of like a pie. I'm gonna take some Adderall.
Oh my god.
Roll me a Rick Sanchez at a +3.
I got an 11. Okay, so 14.
Okay, so look, you surprisingly you maybe like grab some electronics and just kind of like jam them in a hole that was supposed to be where Seneca's head was, like brain was, and you just kind of like attach some wires and everything. And look, it's Seneca, just a little more robotic, but you're back. You're still not attached, but you're back.
No. Oh, what just happened? Hey, Ro, why are you
Seneca,
over?
you-
And I'm over. Oh.
I know
Don't
how
worry.
that feels.
Don't worry. His image is almost complete. Here, I take extension cord. I wrap square knot. Ugh, there you go.
Oh.
Just like babushka make.
So you guys are
Yeah,
back.
also,
You
I
guys are now
recommend
tied
onions.
together. So you feel complete again.
He fixed us like a pie.
He certainly did, Ro.
Hey, I am the image of feminine grace.
Oh.
I hawk a loogie, I grab a fifth of vodka, start chugging it, and just walk away.
Yes. Thank you, Dasha. What finishing school did you say you went to again, Dasha?
It was in Donbass, home of the miners.
Ah, yes, that's what it was. Well, I appreciate your help. The extension cord was a nice touch.
So as Dasha gets rip-roaring drunk,
It was on the house.
you see a tiny 2-foot bulldog man just kind of like walk up. And he goes, "Oh, yes, well, I see that you guys have made it back from your experiments. Yeah, how was the mission?"
Mr. Driving Man will. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I passed out.
I see Dasha is drunk again.
I think what Dasha is trying to say, she's taking a little nap, is that we had some unexpected hiccups. I died for a quick second.
Oh, I see
but
that. You look like you have some new augmentation.
Excuse me, do you have any more quests?
Extension cord.
Question. Yes. So we got the prisoner, and he told us that there was we got some information from him. If you please go upstairs to this 200th floor and go talk to Mr. Helmut. He has a mission for you. So what I need you all to do is one at a time. Let's start with Dasha. Highs or lows?
Highs, always highs.
Perfect. I love your forward thinking. Untouchable. Highs or lows?
What is
Uncatchable.
uncatchable?
XXX.
Actually,
I'm going with lows. Oh my gosh, always lows because highs are for bitches.
All right, and then Raul and Seneca. Actually, no. You guys have had a lot of fun here. Flame and Freddy. Highs or lows?
Highs.
Perfect. All right. So, do you guys go upstairs to go see President Helmut?
if when I come through, yes.
You can go up there rip-roaring drunk or passed out if you'd like. You could just get Raul to carry you.
Okay, yeah. I show up pretty drunk.
Okay, perfect. So you guys make it up to the 200th floor and sit. Wow, that is beautiful drawing at the bottom there.
I try.
So at the top, sitting at a beautiful marble desk, you see what looks like a man with you see a robot with a brain in a jar. You know this to be President Helmut.
I thought that was Brainiac.
No, that is This is not Brainiac. This is President Helmut. Don't change the subject. I just stole it offline. So sitting at the desk, you see Helmut. It's like, hello there, my friends. I see that you have accomplished your mission. That's not German. Somebody's.
It is now.
What was that accent? That wasn't even German at all. We will take over the vote. There we are. I see you have.
There we are.
I see you have completed your mission. That's not German.
This is not funny.
Did you have any
yeah.
complications?
Hold on,
yeah,
guys.
I
Let me
got
talk to him. I'm
separated
gonna see
from
if
my
I can get some dialogue options.
Yes. Yes, you are the most charismatic person here. Please continue.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can exhaust all dialogue options to get some extra credit. I mean, experience points. Sorry, I'm a college student.
So you sit there and you're
no,
just thumbing with
fine.
your thumbing with your Apple Pip Boy, and you're just flinging through different options. You click a few things, and then you look up at him, and nothing happens.
Shit.
I think one of you should talk. When the dialogue options don't work, the shooting usually starts pretty soon.
Well, I see you have captured the evil leader of the Colonel's secret. He has told us of the location of the Colonel. He has also gave us some information on the Herald of Destruction. Here's what I want you all to do. We have, and he pulls out the map, and he's kind of pointing at some of the different red towers. He's like, we will need you to infiltrate the Grand West. Your goal is to get to San Francisco, right here. He kind of marks right here.
Mhm.
We believe that inside the crater of where the destruction starts is where the Herald will be. The options that you have are this. And as pointing at the map, he gives you a couple options of how you can enter the Grand Waste. He says, because of how well you did with getting him and the information they were able to get, they know of a secret entrance into the Colonel's secret. How they've been getting into Helmet City 1 is right around here. So you could literally just walk right through. However, you're going to be in hostile territory. And the other option is to board a cannonball flight over to the Golden Arches, which are from Sector 2. Wow, why is that doing that? Oh, I can't. There we go. You can take a flight all the way over to the Golden Arches. He's not 100% sure where you guys will end up landing, but you'll be in possible enemy territory. Another option you can do is there's an underground tunnel from here that'll lead you a bit into the Grand Wastes, right around here. So you'll be bordering. You'll be in probably the biggest gang's territory, but it'll most likely be one of the quicker routes into the city, because you can navigate through the different areas and maybe get there. The quickest way to get in, but the most dangerous, would most likely be through Sector 1. Sector 2 would probably be about medium difficulty, medium length. 3 would most likely end up being hard, kind of long, but you may not meet as much resistance.
I think we should go with the one with the most bad guys so I can level up. I really want to get some more stat points.
Appreciate that contribution, Untouchable. Does anyone else have any thoughts that are more grounded in reality?
Seneca's in bad shape. I think we should go with less people to fight.
I'd like to roll delusion to see if I notice that Seneca's sentence is hinting at a possible delusion that I have.
Go ahead and roll delusion. Nope. You know what? you believe everything that they're telling you right now. You're like, oh, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. If you want, you can ask. All right, hold on. As they're going over battle plans, you hear the door in the back open, and out walks this man right here, little tiny Taco Bell dog, down in the bottom left or bottom right corner.
So weird.
Accompanied by two businessmen in business attire, obviously. You see a tiny Chihuahua, kind of just bipedally walking towards you, cigar in his mouth, hands in his pockets, and he goes, "Now you may not know who I am. You may call me Gidget the Second. My father ran the Taco Bell industry, and he made this nation the best goddamn nation on this whole fucking planet. However, the Herald of Destruction ruined a huge monetary supply that I used to get from California. Do you know how many people in California like Taco Bell?
No, how
I
many?
don't know. I assume about half as many people like Del Taco.
Well, you know what? My daddy destroyed the fucking Del Taco. All there is Taco Bell now. Every time you go somewhere, what fancy restaurant you go to, and he points over at Untouchable. What restaurant do you go to?
Whatever the maids bring me. I don't go outside.
Yeah, guess what? That food, that's from Taco Bell. You two, the dipshit and dumbass, where do you go? And he points at Raul and Seneca. That's right, Taco Bell. That's why we own this goddamn country, alright? Between me...
I got a Del Taco still.
Yeah, well, that Del Taco... He opens up his phone, clicks a few buttons, there ain't no Del Taco there anymore.
Oh, well, that's a damn shame. Did I accidentally blow it up one day? I mean, that's possible.
He kind of like sidles
Surprised you
over
didn't
to you.
make
He's
your
like,
own food.
listen, kid, what's your name?
Red. Flamin' Freddy Red.
Flamin' Freddy Red. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. What's your favorite thing to do in life?
I blow shit up and yell about it.
You blow shit up and yell about it. That's perfect. He headbutts you in the dick. You fall to the floor, clenching yourself.
Can I use VAPS to watch that in slow motion?
Be my guest. Roll it.
Wow! Wow!
see-
I'm so glad I failed on that roll.
As you go into VATS, it glitches a little bit. It kind of goes into like you can almost see like his muscular outline, and as the head connects with his groin area, you see something pop.
Oh no.
Oh,
Sorry, bud.
that was my fire sacrifice.
We need our medic. We need our medic. Rena Seneca.
Red, I'd like you to put on your character sheet somewhere -1 testicle. That might come into play later.
Perfect. Character sheet. -1 testes.
So Gidget like pulls out a little handkerchief from his lapel, and he like kind of drops it. He's like, "Clean yourself up, kid. You look dickless." And he goes back over to the map. He's like, "Listen, any information you guys need on these heretical fast food chain fuckos, you let me know. I'll give you all the deets."
What's the deets on Del Taco?
They're fucking dead. That's what it is. Dude, he pulls out a list, and it shows. If you look over to the Gangs of the Waste, it has a picture of all the leaders of each gang that are known. And he says, "Listen, if they ain't on this list, I fucking nuked them off the face of the earth."
Now that's thinking outside the bun.
Yeah, exactly. I like your style, kid. I like your style.
Yes, I am very loud fart.
So think about Gidget the Second as your Wasteland Pokedex. He will give you any information you need.
All right. I'd like to explore the most direct option and see what sort of gangs we're up against if we go that route 1.
All right. So if you take Route 1, you'll be going up against the Colonel's Secret, which you do have information on. You know the location of the Colonel, and you kind of understand the ins and outs of their gang. So what they are is their whole shtick is to get closer to the one true God. They are to eliminate any chicken-related religions, as well as,
Naturally.
of course, mechanically augment themselves to be closer to said chicken. So they're essentially a bunch of fanatical zealots that are that are mechanically modifying themselves to turn into chickens.
Nice.
Uh,
All right. And what about juniors?
The juniors. Which ones are they? So the juniors, they're not a huge fast food chain, or at least they weren't. Oh, in California, I think they were pretty good. But they're a bunch of star-faced hoodlums who they run the radio in the Grand Wastes. Maybe you can pick them up on your iPhone or on your iHealth watches. Maybe not. They don't really beef with anybody. There have been some territorial clashes between the Grand Church of the High Chicken, but not as much as with as the Church of the High Chicken with the Colonel's Secret. And then we get to the Church of the High Chicken. They are very similar to the Colonel's Secret. However, there is a possibility that there's some mysticism to them. Their figurehead is, they believe, a actual human chicken who people have been told that he can set people on fire with his mind.
So
Okay.
here's what I'm going to do. We can enter in however you want, but I want to give us the best opportunity. And what I learned in the motherland, Americans can be made to fight against each other very easily.
Oh, and they're already beefing. They are already fighting together.
I think that yo quiero more confrontation.
Oh,
I eat more
speak in my voice.
I eat more confrontation.
Yo quiero means I want. Ya hachu. Minye gusta. I don't know what the fuck do you want? So I am going to develop a salmonella-based virus, computer virus. And I am going to make it look like the juniors were behind it. In the middle of the confrontation, if someone can get us through the city quick and fast, might need to break a couple things, I think we can take a direct route. I try to create I try to create a terrorist attack with a cyber virus stuck next, if you will. But it will go by the salmonella virus, and it's designed to take advantage of people's augments and make them work against their body.
That definitely sounds like a Rick Sanchez. Roll me a Rick. Okay, hold on. Oh, highs or lows?
Oh, we always do highs.
Yeah, okay. So you create this virus. You think it's functional. But like when you go to execute it, all you see is a bunch of porn pop-ups. Like maybe you need to clean your cache first or something, but you don't think you were able to successfully release it into the wild.
It's a damn shame. A virus aborted.
I'm still all for taking the direct route, though.
I second it.
I am going to wait. I'm going to press skip and just wait until the NPCs make a choice.
What about you, Freddy? Your balls still hurt, but you're kind of like you vomited a little bit, and there's a bit of acid in your stomach still, but you think you're good to make some decisions.
So we're back at a safe haven base kind of thing right now, right?
So currently you are in the mega tower of Helmet City 1.
Okay. So can I look to restock some explosives since I've used up pretty much everything?
Oh yeah, no, you restocked as soon as you got to level 100.
Okay. So I'm back up to 3 Bigum's grenades.
Yep.
And then I'm back up to 2 Wiz Khalifa plastics.
Yes, sir.
-1 testes. Still got my shoddy and the fuck the po police. I mean pistol and the retard suit.
That is correct.
All right. Cool. Is there any extra something special that I can sneak into my kit also that might possibly go have a bigger boom?
We'll get to that part. There is an item shop in here. We'll get there.
Ooh, okay.
So just want to verify. You guys want to go direct approach?
As long as I can blow things up, I don't care where we go, guys.
All right, fair enough. So as soon as you say, you give them the kind of like the general idea of what option you choose. You see TD or Gidget the second kind of go, okay, it's ballsy. You see you guys like the action. All right, so what we'll do is we'll get the helicopter in. We'll drop you off at the wall. We'll show you where we found where fucknuts over here told us where the secret entrance is, and you'll be in the city. Looks like you'll be in the city of Mono. When you're in there, it's kind of like direct shot. Try and get yourself into San Francisco. Do you think your fuckwits can handle it?
Yeah, we can handle it.
He turns over to Helmet and goes, President, now are these your finest retards or what? Helmet goes, well, God damn it, I believe they are. And TD goes, all right, send them off. And the two businessmen next to him with the briefcases kind of walks over and opens them up. And inside are enough credits to give each one of you 100. Because I can't count. So there's 5,000 credits in there. So if you like on your character sheets, you can add 5,000 credits. And yeah, wow, holy shit, I'm retarded. I can't count. So TD goes, all right, well, if you go down to the first floor, that's where the gift shop is. Oh, sorry, this cigar is killing me. It's cut many years off my dog life. Go down. You can go down to the gift shop, arm yourselves up if you need to get anything new, and then there'll be a helicopter waiting for you. And he
Alright.
sends you on your way.
I
Sweet.
pick up some drones.
Ooh, okay. How many?
Shit. How many can 2,500 credits get me? The rest I spent on just crack.
Okay. So, first of all, how much crack did you get?
$2,500 worth of crack. I assume that's an ounce.
I'll accept it. All right, so you got an ounce of crack. And then let's say you get.
Wait, isn't the whole point of crack that it's cheaper than meth?
This is cyber crack.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you can have. Yeah, I'll give you. So you get 5 juvenile, and I'm gonna give you the proper spelling for this. Make sure I got this correct.
JUVENILE.
Yep. You get what was his big song? Something about asses. I can't remember.
Ass?
Juvenile?
Yeah, Juvenile had a song back in the day that was about asses, and I can't.
Back that ass up.
Yeah. See, thank you.
Back that ass up.
So you get 5 juvenile back that ass up drones.
Yes.
So dope.
All right. So you give the credits to the little lady at the shopkeeper. Say thank you for your business. It's a little old lady. Got yourself a nice little grandma running the gift shop, and looks over
Thank
at.
you for the crack.
You're very welcome, sweetie. Please enjoy it. Turns over to Untouchable, and you, kind sir, what would you like today?
Do you guys sell any power armor?
Oh, you want some power armor? So she kind of turns around and she very very shakily grabs a giant suit of armor. But on this armor, in the groinal region, is a massive spiked vibrator made of metal. He says, "Oh, this right here is the Power Man 5000. I have 3 of these at home."
Oh.
Is the vibrator on the outside like a penis or like going
Oh yeah,
inside?
it's like a giant
Highs
spiky
or
strap
lows?
on. Oh
Highs or
yeah,
lows?
you know what? Highs or lows?
Close.
It's on the inside. It can go out though, but it has to be. But when you get into the armor, it's in the inside first.
All right, so I'm just, you know what? Modders make some really crazy stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and get some power armor.
All right, please add 1 Power Man 5000 vibrating armor to your inventory. You get you now have 5 health points extra. So you went from 10 to 15.
Damn, 50% improvement on your health.
Have you seen power armor?
I'll say you
No.
still have about 2,500 credits left.
I assume that because we have unlimited ammo, we also have unlimited energy cells.
What's an energy cell, dear?
Does my power armor need any energy?
No, we don't go off the stupid Fallout 4 rules.
I'm sorry, this is Fallout 6. Fucking bad programming. Anyway, I'm gonna buy as many landmines as I can.
Ooh, so you get some landmines. I'll give you 5. I'm running out of rappers. 5 Snoop Dogg
PIs.
what's-a-bangs.
What's the bang?
All right, and she now turns to you, Freddy, and goes, "And you, sir, what would you like?" Now you can't see this, but I'm actually doing the shake, so you have to get into the character.
No, it comes through. It comes through. We know.
I said, "You, dear, what would you like?"
Takeda.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah,
was-
I think he's a little hard of hearing. Can I
Oh,
offer
he's definitely
you?
hard, all right.
Can I offer you some hearing aids?
Yeah, my bad. How many Bigum's grenades do you have in stock?
Oh, let me check. So she kind of rifles in a drawer underneath her, and she's like, "We seem to be out of the biggie grenades, but we do have some of these Tupac heavy-duty incendiary grenades."
Take them both. How much is it?
Oh, say you can get 5 for 2,000 credits.
All right, I will take 5 for 2,000 credits. I got
Yeah.
3,000 credits left, and what did I get? 3. What are they
3
called?
Tupac heavy incendiary grenades, or you can call them the smoking bastards.
Ooh, I like that. 3 smoking.
Tupac smoking bastards. Come on, you got to get it right.
3 2-pack. I like 2 packs of these too. All right, 2 packs of smoking bastards.
All right. You still got 200 credits. Anything else?
Yeah. What do you got for munitions for the Jay-Z Sunday Special shotty?
Oh, a fine shotgun it is. I can offer you some. She kind of looks around. So I try and think of something. What is that called? I can give you some purple drank slugs.
Perfect. I'll take it. Whatever the rest of my 3,000 credits can afford.
Okay, you get 100 purple drank slugs. So it's a +2 ammunition. So when you use it, it hits them, and they get a nice little coating high before their head explodes.
Ooh, I like it.
So, and on the box, it actually has a warning saying, "Don't get high off your own supply," because you'll die.
Fair enough. Okay, and did that cost me
Alliteration.
3,000 credits,
That
or
costs
how
you
much did that
3,000
cost me?
credits.
Damn it. Okay.
Well, okay,
All right.
I'll be highs or lows. Maybe you barter with her.
All right, Lowe's. Let's go. I'm lowballing her.
Oh yeah, no, you did. You're like giving her the money. You're like, wait a second, I know the street price of the purple drink. What the fuck are you doing, old lady? And she's like, oh, my mistake, dear. Only 2,000 credits. And she gives you a nice little. She gets you a chinky wink.
Ooh, perfect. All
You
right.
got 1,000 credits.
I'm gonna spend the rest of my 1,000 credits. I'm gonna
Mhm.
spend that on. I'm gonna spend that on a nice grill.
Okay.
Now, whether the
This
grill
is-
is for the car or for cooking, I don't know. I just want a grill.
As soon as you say grill, she's like, oh, I know exactly what you want. And she just pulls out what look like metal dentures. Hey, here
Perfect.
you are, dear.
I will take that. I will
they're-
spend the 1,000 credits on those, and then I'm going to stick that on the front of something. I
Well,
don't
hold
know
on.
what yet.
Hold on.
Yo,
I haven't
I
given
heard
you
you
the.
like grills, so I made the grill in your grill for when you're grilling.
So it attaches to your front teeth.
Perfect.
There are big diamonds on it, and it says between them it just says "fuck the police," and they pretty much give you vampire fangs on all 4 of your top front teeth. You can add +2 bite to your character sheet.
+2 bite.
Hold on, if you want, I can do that for you.
Okay.
I'll just add that here. Let's put.
While he's doing that, I had to step out real quick. Takeda, what was the second thing that you bought?
I bought the purple drink slugs. Basically munitions for my Jay-Z Sunday Special shotgun.
Nice.
It coats people's faces with purple stuff before it explodes.
That's the best kind of thing to coat people's face with before it explodes.
Yeah, and then before that, I bought 3 2-packs.
I was here for that one.
Okay, and then I also got a grill.
All right, please add that macro to your little hot bar.
How do I do that again?
Go into your character sheet, then click attributes and abilities, and just click put a check mark on show in macro bar.
Oh, that's right. There we go. The grill bite. Hell yeah. Let's go. We getting there, boys. I'm stacked.
All right. Let's see. And the last one left is Raul and Seneca. And what would you two like? Oh, you are adorable.
So, oh, thank you, by the way. Oh my God. Do you have anything that could paralyze or knock somebody out?
She pulls out a cigar, starts smoking it, puffs the whole thing in one go. So, oh, don't worry, it's for my glaucoma. And she winks at you. You smell a twinge of marijuana in the air as she turns around and pulls out a golden briefcase. And inside, there's just there's what looks like have you ever seen one of those rubber fists?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a rubber sex fist. And she goes, this is a very special. She kind of looks at it and like gently caresses it. A very special piece of equipment. This right here is called the Gimpinator. When it touches your skin in a, she kind of like tenses and shivers a bit. A powerful, forceful way. You'll be knocked unconscious.
So it's basically like Hulk hands that knock people out.
Not Hulk hands. Think of like a rubber fist that you smack someone with.
No. It's okay. I got you, dog. Just check the Discord.
Let's see. Yep. But make the hand a little longer. Make the wrist longer, and that's what it is.
Like one of those slappy things that kids play with.
Exactly. So yeah, one of those. You could have this for the low price of 3,000 credits. That's perfect. That's it right there. It's only gently used, and she winks.
Oh, that's disgusting.
We'll take your pussy knockout fist for 3,000 credits.
So I'd like you to actually hold on. I'm just updating your character sheet right now. Oh, because that name's better.
A fist.
And we're gonna give
Yes.
that a 2. Let me add that to your abilities really quick. Uh, 2d6. There you go. Go ahead and update your character sheet. Or go ahead and update your hotbar, because you now have a pussy knockout fist. You still have 2,000 credits.
All right.
I
Good.
want a bigger gun.
Yeah, can we get my simple brother here something just to just fuck people up with, some sort of weapon that is just going to be big and mean?
Would you like it to be more Rambo or more Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Ooh. Ooh.
You choose, buddy. This is all
Oh
you.
boy, I like Rambo. I like Schwarzenegger. I want Rambo. Let's go Rambo.
All right. So she just pulls out. Imagine you remember the face Sylvester Stallone makes when he's shooting his machine gun? And so
Yeah.
that's
A
on
lot
the
of upper lip showing.
Oh yeah, so it's just the Rambo face attached to a big box with just what looks like an infinite belt of ammunition just hanging off of it.
Ooh, I
And
like that.
So you plug your hand into this box, and then inside is a little button that you press, and you just hear Sly go "Ah!" as bullets fly everywhere.
Dude.
This is awesome.
So
I like this lady.
All right, so you now have the Rambo gun, and that is a 3. Hold on, I'm just adding this to your sheet. Rambo gun 3. Boop, boop.
All right. Now that we are back to being destitute because no one plans for their future, apparently, I assume that we are ready to go. No one thought to put it in their 401k. All right.
Go ahead and update your macros. It has been added.
Right. That's funny. I'm not seeing. I got the pussy knockout fist, but I didn't get the.
Check it. Hold on, let me make sure I saved it. Yeah, check it now.
Refresh.
Yeah.
There it is, Rambo Gun 3.
Ba-boom.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Got
update
it.
your equipment sheet too. Rambo gun and the pussy knockout fist.
Oh, cool.
The pussy knockout fist.
All right, there we go. So, do you guys want to continue for the night, or you want to call it? Since
I
that
think
was kind
I'm
of 3
good for
hours.
now.
Yeah, I'm getting a little fatigued, but I think it's a good pausing spot too.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so too. Right before the next grudging mission.
I would like to save the game, please.
Roll me a delusional. Hey, look at that. So as you start touching your Pip-Boy, all of a sudden you click one button, and the game just kind of freezes. And then everybody just kind of everybody stopped there. And you just see a little progress bar at the bottom go auto save complete. And then it just keeps going auto save complete. Auto save complete. Auto
Nice.
auto crash.
Oh shit!
And that is the
like
end
how
of
I
part
rolled
1.
a 1. That was really great. I love how I rolled a 1 on delusional, and now my delusional leveled up, and now I have 2 dice.
So it was supposed to do that earlier, but I forgot to click the button. I forgot to save it, so that was my fault.
That's incredible.
All right, so I'm gonna stop the recording now, and